Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. Skunk River Radio will also be available on Google Assistant in the near future. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon, and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Hey, and welcome in. It is time for the Iowa Music Showcase here at Barnwired in Sigourney. Of course, we're here every Friday at 11:30. Stop on in, eat some lunch, get something to drink on this hot Friday here in Southeast Iowa. We're going to be chatting with the Chickadees here momentarily, but first we welcome in Brittany, and Brittany's going to tell us about the specials and the goings-ons. Is that the way, goings-ons? Here at Barnwired? Tell us all the good stuff.
All right. Well, the sandwich special going through till Sunday is roast beef. It is roast beef with melted provolone cheese on garlic bread toast. Then the soup is lasagna soup, and that is till Sunday. And then starting on Monday for all of next week, the soup will be chili, and the sandwich will be a California turkey bacon wrap with avocado.
Okay. Oh, the noise that just came out of Neil over here. Sounds good. Well, Brittany, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right. Jim's making threats in the background. Him and Neil have this weird relationship. There's laughing involved, but there's threats. It's not sure how to take it. Hey, welcome in the Chickadees. How you guys doing today?
Great.
Oh, yeah. We have a small but mighty crowd here at Barnwired today. I don't know when you guys were in here last. It's been a little while. It's probably been over a year, I'm guessing. Mm-hmm. But we've got Allison and Stephanie. Good to see you guys again. Thank you, Allison, for getting up this morning and calling into the morning show. Appreciate that.
I had to warm my voice up before the interview. I was like,
So, yeah, tell us what's up. Maybe, all right, since it's been a little while, let's reintroduce you to the audience here in person and watching on Facebook and YouTube. What's your names? Where are you from? All that good stuff.
all right. I am Allison Miller, and I live in Selma, Iowa. And I'm Stephanie Anderson from Eldon.
Can we hear Stephanie? All right.
You gotta turn
We're talking about how you always need to turn Stephanie up. So there is proof.
Always.
All right. There we go. Now I can hear you. Stephanie, why don't you reintroduce yourself?
Stephanie from Eldon.
From Eldon. Where's Selma, by the way? I know where Eldon's at, but where's Selma?
It's between Eldon and Dowds on Highway 16.
Oh, yeah.
It slows down to 45. Nobody actually does that.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the population of Selma these days?
I don't know. Maybe like 50, 60.
So 49 right now, minus
Yes,
you.
yeah.
All right.
Our daughter is currently the mayor. That's the going joke in our town. Yeah. The youngest, the last to move in is the mayor.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah. So we have a 3-year-old mayor.
All right. So you're married. You have a daughter, correct? Stephanie?
I'm married.
You're married? No daughters? No sons?
2
yet?
cats.
No.
Is that the thing in the future, or what are we looking at there?
We'll have to see.
Well, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's have a deep talk, deep conversation.
We're getting serious today.
Thoughts and dreams for the future. I mean, we've known each other for several years now.
That's true.
We did a radio thing. I mean, I don't know. We did at least a couple of radio interviews.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a few years. That's the weird thing. I'm finding out with still doing this is that the relationship I have with some artists around here goes back a long time now, and I think that's the case with you guys. So, you've gone from probably what? I don't know. How old do you think you were when you came to the radio station? Were you
17.
Yeah,
maybe.
teenagers?
Yeah.
Now you're young women taking on the world.
We had a special relationship with you because we were there
Yes.
the day everything went crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of PTSD with these guys.
Yeah.
The last radio interview I did over there. But things are going so great now. I'm glad you guys still like me and everything. After my so controversial past. So how long have you guys been doing the country music thing, or the music thing in general?
A long time. What are we looking at, like 12 years now?
We became the Chickadees in 2017.
Okay.
And we were just kind of playing for fun years before that.
Okay.
Writing songs a long time.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned on the phone interview this morning that, I mean, you guys have known each other since you were little kids.
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
We've been best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that you're both still around.
Yeah.
And that you're both still best friends and still playing music together.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you think, all right, looking back, when do you think, when was the first time that you sang together as just friends, or maybe just out on the playground or whatever?
I don't know. Stephanie, when did you start teaching yourself guitar?
I was 12 at that point.
Okay.
All right.
We were probably singing Disney songs together and stuff, though, when we were little.
Yeah, who knows? I'm sure, like, if my dad pulls out, like, the old camcorder, there's probably some footage somewhere.
That might be worth digging up.
Yeah.
So you guys have been friends forever. As you mentioned, you said 2017?
That was when we became the Chickadees.
Okay, so things started to get a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
And when did you start songwriting, with intentions of singing stuff to the public?
Oh, definitely way before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Like
when we
13.
Were
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We have a lot of songs.
Did you guys perform together in high school, or school, or middle school, or high school? I'm assuming you did the choir and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And talent shows.
We always did the school talent show.
Okay. Did you ever do those Bill Riley talent shows?
Yeah.
Did you?
We
All
did
right.
that twice at the state fair.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome. You might have been in there with my daughter. I'm not sure how old you guys are, but my daughter, who's just turned 25 here a couple months ago, she was up at the state
Probably.
fair too. So.
We're 26 and 27.
All right.
I just turned 27.
Oh. Yeah. You're right.
Just don't make her older than she might possibly be.
I was trying to cut a year off for her.
Yeah, she was making me younger.
She wasn't here for her birthday this year. She was in Mexico.
Oh. Vacationing or what?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, vacationing in Mexico. What stays in Mexico? Toby Keith, I think he said that. Again, Allison and Stephanie hanging out with us from the Chickadees. And so you've been doing this for a few years now. You've got some recordings out there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last year, if it was last year, we always have to think.
Yeah.
We released our album called In the Rain.
Okay. And did you have some previous recordings too before that?
Our first album was called Long Way to Go, and that was from 2019.
Okay. And then you took a few years to get some new tunes out.
Save some money up.
Yeah, because as we always say on the show, I mean, recording is not cheap.
No,
by
it's
any
not.
means. No matter where you go or where
No.
you do it, takes some money to get some professionally sounding stuff done. So,
Yes.
we were talking beforehand. You need to get me your songs so we
Yes,
can
we do.
get some airplay on my other venture, Skunk River Radio. So. Looking forward to that. And any plans? You put the new album out because you had a big thing down in Fairfield, if I remember right.
Yeah, we had our album release party at this old barn in Fairfield, and it was awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you've done that. That's about a year old now, or maybe it is a year old. What are your plans, song-wise, recording-wise, for the future? Anything in the works?
We're always ready and craving to get back in the studio. Yeah. It's just time, life's busy.
Sure.
We got families and jobs outside of singing, and so it's hard to get time and it's hard to get the funds.
Yes, exactly. Got to play those gigs and save all the money.
Yeah.
Time and
but
by the way,
we can't wait to be back.
Yeah.
We love being in the studio.
Where'd you record your last album at?
We went to Flat Black Studios.
Where's that at?
In what was that town?
Lone Tree.
Lone Tree.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Not too far away.
Okay.
Pretty local.
Do you think you'd go back to them, or are you looking at other options? Okay.
Yeah, it was awesome experience.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. We were really happy with how everything turned out.
Nice.
Yeah.
And since you're a duo, for the recording of the last album, was it just you two on the recording, or was there like a full band behind you, or how'd you do it?
We brought in individual studio musicians to create a full band.
Sure.
And a lot of them had worked together at that studio, so it all worked really well.
Okay. Was it one of those things where they kind of listened to the song and then just came up with the parts themselves? Did they do it right on the spot, or?
Yeah, those people are insane. I don't.
Studio musicians are
They're
incredibly
so talented.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We had a couple local people come in, and it's just crazy. We do like one run through, and they pick something up. They're like, "You like this or this?" And we're like, "Okay." And then our lead guitar player, Cameron Steinbach. I'm sure you've had him or heard him. Yeah. He's insanely talented. Like, I literally was like, "Can you do like beep 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 beep?" And he played it. I'm like, "Okay."
And how about this?
Yeah. That's about how it was.
Awesome. So recommend your stuff's out there on Spotify,
everything,
Apple, all that
everything,
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Wherever you get music. So make sure you check that out.
You can also get a copy at any of our live shows.
Okay.
We have CDs and we have vinyl records as well.
Old school CDs.
Yeah.
And
people
vinyl.
are so surprised. They're like, "You guys actually sell CDs?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, it's becoming a thing.
We're worth it.
Yeah.
We're worth keeping the old car that has a CD player.
We want 8 tracks and cassettes and stuff like that too. So
yeah,
can you make that happen?
We'll work on it.
Mixtape. Well, let's get to some of your music. We've talked long enough. What's the first song on the docket today?
This one is called Honey. It's on the new album.
Okay. Any backstories or anything?
I just wrote it in college.
Okay.
It's kind of a funny, catchy little. What's the word?
Clever.
It's like clever.
All right. Well, let's give it a listen. Here are the Chickadees right here on our Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired.
Little boys never know what they want. A little boy can never be all grown up. I know. He'll pick a sweet little special flower. He'll pick another in just an hour. I know. He used to call me honey, but I guess I wasn't sweet enough. He used to call me sweetie, used to give me so much love. He used to call me honey, he told me that it gave him such a buzz. I could have been his honey, but I guess I wasn't sweet enough. I didn't know there was another queen bee. I didn't know how bad this was gonna sting. Oh no. Oh no. Do you remember all of the sleepless nights? Or did you let them all just slip your mind? Oh no. I know. Ooh. Ooh. to call me honey, but I guess I wasn't sweet enough. Used to call me sweetie, used to give me so much love. Used to call me honey, he told me that I gave him such a buzz. I could have been his honey, but I guess I wasn't sweet enough. I could have been his honey, but I guess I wasn't sweet enough.
The Chickadees here on the Iowa Music Showcase here at Barnwired in Sigourney. Great harmonies as always.
Thank you.
We should point out, I was looking at the video on my phone while you guys were doing that song. Should point out that Allison is not this short as she appears on camera. She's just sitting on the cajon. So she's not sitting on the benches that Stephanie and I have. So we're going to get more with the Chickadees coming up here in just a few minutes. We'll take a commercial break if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, and be back with more at the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired right after this.
Stam Garden Center. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You got to stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Why choose Lifetime Dental? The legacy and experience of 30 years. Cutting-edge technology. Advanced education in pediatrics. Orthodontics. And restorative dentistry. A one-of-a-kind experience for the whole family. But most of all, we're compassionate doctors who are here to listen to your concerns and use our expertise to help. For all things dental, think Lifetime Dental. Hey, we are back here at the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney. Of course, we do this every week. We have a different artist here every week. And next week, we'll have Robert Yeltman is making his return. Robert was in probably a year ago. We spaced people out about by a year. So Robert Yeltman, if you remember him, he's going to be hanging out with us next Friday. All right, but today it's all about the Chickadees. Allison and Stephanie hanging out with us here at Barnwired. How's your summer been going?
We've been really busy.
Tell me more. Where have you been? What have you been doing?
We have been booked like every weekend between June and the middle of September. So
wow.
Like, what are some of the things we've done?
Well, I mean, we've been playing everywhere, and then Stephanie is a teacher, and she did summer school, so that kept her busy for the first half of summer, and then she took a long time in Mexico. We missed her. And I'm a photographer as well, so I've been super busy with that, and then just being a mom and all the new things starting. And
yep, I know we always try to get you in here during the summer months because Stephanie has school school thing, jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, she's a bus driver too, so she's also at school.
Yeah,
I bet you're like the friendliest bus driver in the world.
I don't know. Don't ask the kids.
Shut up back there! Don't make me stop this bus.
It'd be like that some days.
Do you guys have you been playing? Did you do any like county fairs or anything like that, or are you a county fair duo? Any bookings that way?
We just did the Drakesville reunion.
Okay,
and
And we'll be at the Pulaski Corn Show.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's coming up.
And big happenings in Selma. I've heard rumblings of this big event coming to Selma.
This is crazy. Nothing goes on in Selma. We're going to be playing at
the Barnyard Bash.
It's like the Big Horse Ranch.
Okay.
That's on the 22nd.
So if you just stop on Highway 16 and put your window down and then follow the sound.
Yes. Maybe a light or two.
Yeah. It's going to be a pretty fun event. They got a lot of stuff going on for kids and families and stuff.
Cool.
So that'll be fun to come out to.
That's nice. You guys ever go up to the state fair? Are you state fair goers?
We did once before.
Okay.
We haven't been up there.
You're talking playing-wise?
Yeah. We usually try to visit it every year.
I was going to say, do you just go up to hang out at state fair?
Yeah.
Are you going this year?
I don't know. We always seem to just sneak it in last minute.
All right. Stephanie, how about...
I'm the same way. I would never plan it, but sometimes I just end up going.
Yeah. Because, of course, state fair just getting going. Off to a hot start this year at the state fair.
I heard Forrest Frank was back. I
Yeah.
don't know if you knew of him.
Yeah,
he hurt his back.
Yeah.
And then, and he performed his new song for the first time.
Okay.
And we missed it.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, didn't he have like a kind of a miraculous healing?
Yes, it was really crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just
last night
woke
at the
up,
fair.
picked his kid up, and was like, wait,
Yeah.
I don't have my brace on.
Yeah.
And then
very
went to the
cool.
doctor, and it was healed. Yeah.
Of course,
Crazy.
the grandstand's loaded with all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I wasn't all that impressed with the state fair lineup for entertainment this year.
I haven't checked it out. I knew Forrest Frank was going to be there, but other than that, I don't know who's playing.
Yeah, kind of Rascal Flatts and like Hank Williams Jr. Kind of the big Leonard Skinner are kind of like the country-ish draws. That doesn't do a whole lot for me personally. But
it should be the Chickadees.
Should be the Chickadees. Yeah. I don't. That's the one thing. We'll just have a discussion here. That's the one thing I don't understand why the state fair or just any bigger venues in general don't have Iowa openers. I mean, an Iowa opener would obviously sell tickets for the event, whereas the unknown they might be signed to a record label, but nobody's going to see them. Mm-hmm. But like an Iowa opener would obviously draw people.
That would be really fun.
I don't know why they don't do that.
Get on the fair board, Steve.
You're the man to make it happen.
We'll see about that. So again, hanging out with the Chickadees today here at Barn Wired in Sigourney. Anything else going on this summer?
We do have a show this weekend in Moline, Illinois. So just right over the bridge.
Yeah.
Of Iowa. So
tomorrow we want a lot of people to come, so get to Moline. It's really cool. It's at Len Brown's North Shore Inn and Marina, so it's like on the river.
So even if you have a boat, you can just roll right out.
Yeah, people were sitting in their boats last time when we were out on the deck.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So are you like playing out to the water and boats and people?
They have like a big patio deck area, and then so we kind of play both ways. Like they have an inside like bar area. And then they have the outside where the boats pull up.
Nice.
So a little bit of both. And we'll be there from 8 to midnight.
Okay.
So it's a late show. So make the travel with us.
Yeah. You guys going to stay the night there, or are you coming all the way back to Southeast Iowa?
We're too busy to stay in
here. We don't ever do that.
All right. Well, let's get into song number 2. What do we got up next?
We did this one last time, but this is just the first single we put out on In the Rain, and we just love this song. It's one of my favorites off the album, so we're going to do Grow Old together.
All right. Here once again are the Chickadees on our Iowa Music Showcase.
Sitting outside, watching the birds fly, holding your hand with the memories in the palm of mine. Hey, honey, hi. Someday when it's our time, we'll know that we did things right. You make me wanna know what it's like to grow old together. You make me wanna take my time on this sweet forever. The world keeps spinning around and round, but you somehow seem to slow it down. How would we live all of these years just to grow old together?
together.
The Chickadees here on our Iowa Music Showcase. If I remember right, isn't there a full-blown video for that as well?
Yeah, we actually recorded it ourselves. I'm a
Okay.
videographer, so
Yeah.
that was really fun. We recorded it all in one day, and we had some applicants apply to be like the couples.
Yeah.
So that was really fun, like getting to know them. And one of the couples actually was just living in Iowa for a really short time, and now they're living in like Idaho or something.
Okay.
So they moved away.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we had a couple locals, and that was really fun. And they did amazing. And we recorded it in Ottumwa.
Okay.
And then out at someone's farmhouse around Eldon.
Someone, it's just a random farmhouse.
Well, I
that
don't
you
want
just
to,
pulled up
we don't want to say it because we know we're going to get, really famous.
Sure, yeah.
And then everyone's going to have to tour the house where
I
we
hear
filmed
ya.
the video.
I understand.
We got to
I
keep it
understand.
private.
Paparazzi, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
No, and that video is out there on like YouTube, I'm assuming, and
Yeah.
all right, different
Grow
outlets.
old together by the Chickadees.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. So check out their music, whether you're listening to it or watching it in video form. So the Chickadees. Let's take our second break. We'll hear from some of our sponsors and be back with more with the Chickadees at Barn Wired for our Iowa Music Showcase. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Health care for where you are.
Summer and grilling are great companions. Tassel Ridge offers 12 different dry and sweet red wines that are perfect with grilled foods. Try the 2021 Iowa Petite Pearl or the 2023 Iowa Sabrevlois with steaks. Iowa Sweet and Snazzy and Candle Glow Red are sweet red wines that, when well chilled, pair nicely with grilled meats. Some of the Tassel Ridge dry and sweet red wines for grilling are available at our 350 retail outlets, and all are available at Tassel Ridge Winery in Leyden.
Swim Sports is located at 118 A Avenue E in Oskaloosa, Iowa. They provide sporting goods, screen printing, awards, and online store options. Call 641-673-6779 or email swimsportsllc@gmail.com. Swim Sports loves working with area teams and organizations to provide hats, trophies, t-shirts, and a whole lot more. Stop in and see the guys at Swim Sports, 118 A Avenue E, Oskaloosa. And follow them on Facebook at Swim Sports Awards and Screen Printing. Hey, we are back here live at Barn Wired in Sigourney, Iowa for our Iowa Music Showcase. Again, next week's guest at 11:30 will be Robert Yeltman. So tune in or be here in person, get some lunch and some drinks. We're hanging with the Chickadees today on the showcase. We're going to get one more song from the ladies here before we wrap up. But you guys know what time it is. It's time for 5 random questions. Do you want to split these up? You want to both answer all 5?
Ooh.
How about whoever has the best answer?
Whoever has any answer.
Yes.
Whoever hits the red button first.
2 minds are better than 1. We'll start with what is going to be our question of the day on Steve Shetler Media. We have one of these every weekday that goes up at noon. So we're going to start with that one. You get to delete one word from the English language. What are you going to delete from the English language? What word drives you crazy?
Well, there is a word that I can never say. It's like armoire. Or
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Armoire.
is that how you say it?
Armoire.
I hate that word.
Is that even in the English language, or is that some other language? I can't even.
It's all fancy. Sounds French to me.
Yeah, that's too French.
The armoire. Do you have a word that drives you crazy, Allison?
There's one that my husband says incorrectly, but I can't think of it right now.
Washington? You're going to go wash the clothes? Brah. Yeah, Neil, we were doing the morning show this morning. His was brah. What up, brah? I went with
We hear that at school all the time.
Question 2. If you had to give a 10-minute talk on any topic in front of a crowd, what would you talk about? What are you an expert on? TED Talk.
I would go with like holistic, like health and wellness for me.
Stephanie?
I think I would tell people about being responsible pet owners.
Hey, there you go.
That's so random, but I hate when people get pets and then they get rid of them or like, I don't know. I just want to preach that to everybody.
Yeah. What's all right. So now I have to ask, what's your pet situation?
I have 2 baby cats.
Okay.
They're my kids.
Well, if you want to pick up like a 3rd or a 4th kitten, I've got some at my house right now. I just live down the street.
They're kind of jealous.
I can't have any more.
Yeah. She's being responsible, Steve.
Yes, yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you for that. Question 3. What dessert option makes you break down and say yes?
Ice cream. No thought about that. That was an easy one. Thank you, Steve.
All of them.
All desserts. Nothing is safe. Question 4. Have you ever been to the emergency room? And if so, for what?
Yeah. I had my appendix taken out when I was in 4th grade. They started rupturing.
Fun times.
Yeah. I thought I was showing my grandma all my new gymnastic moves. And I thought maybe I pulled a muscle. And I wasn't. I was dying.
Oh, man.
Literally.
Were you there for that, Stephanie?
No.
Any emergency room visits for you?
No.
All right. Question 5. I think you guys have done marvelous so far on this. What's the most unusual thing in your closet? Is there any like bizarre clothing items or shoes or something in your closet that's kind of weird?
Oh, yeah. I still have the pair of jeans that we painted and ripped up. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have those. They would never in 1,000 years fit me again. But they're still in the back of the closet.
Is this like a high school thing that you did or something?
Yeah, we were just, we're creative,
all right.
obviously. Yeah.
Well,
painted jeans.
At her parents' house, her old closet, we actually splatter painted, and the closet has song lyrics written all over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it was like lime green and purple, and maybe some pink. And then my little brother took my room over when I moved out, but they didn't let him paint the closet.
All right.
No, so.
I was thinking immediately it got repainted or something.
No, it's
right.
still there.
All right. Cool. I'm not sure what I was thinking of something. Neil and I. What bizarre things in our closet? We have like those Valentine shirts. Yeah. One of our fans who has since passed away gave us a really horribly ugly Valentine shirt.
You can say this now.
I mean,
right?
that was the whole point. They were ugly Valentine shirt, and we wore them to their delight. So anyway, Deb, we're talking about Deb here. Let's do one more song, and we'll wrap it up. I'm smelling the food. The food's tasting good. We're gonna get something to eat here shortly at Barn Wired. What's our last song for the day?
It's called Do You Remember? We're always trying to get through this one without laughing. Because like we said, we've been friends since kindergarten. We have way too many memories. But we threw a few in this song. And they're all true. I feel like it's a little deceiving sometimes. Because it sounds like we were good kids, I promise. Sure. But this kind of sounds... But it did happen in a weird way. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This song is not on the album. It's going to be for the next album.
Okay.
But this song will definitely leave you with some questions.
It reveals the dark side of the Chickadees.
The interesting side, for sure.
All right. Have you guys enjoyed the Chickadees? Give it up for them.
Let's
do it one more time. Here are the Chickadees on our Iowa Music Showcase.
We were young and crazy, now we're raising babies and we don't know anything at all, but back then we knew everything. Do you remember all of those late nights we had? Do you remember 3 a.m. pranking your dad? He was so mad. All we could do was laugh. I remember the day the ceiling fell on my head. I remember sleeping in a twin-size bed. It wasn't very long ago
when we didn't know what we didn't know.
We were young and crazy. Now we're raising babies and we don't know anything at all. But back then we knew everything. On the edge of 17, now we're closer to 33. I don't know where the time goes. I've never met anybody who knows.
This is my favorite part.
Do you remember when you threw me off your dad's golf cart?
Do you remember when my mom said we had to be home at dark and we made that 20-minute drive in 5? We were hanging with sketchy guys. We almost got arrested that night. Are you even friends if you don't fight? And everybody hated us, 'cause everything we did, we were having fun. We saw the lights coming over the hill. We had to run.
We had to run.
And Jim and Jimmy were the only ones.
Young and crazy, now we're raising babies and we don't know anything at all. But back then we knew everything. On the edge of 17, now we're closer to 33. I don't know where the time goes, and I've never met anybody who knows.
Well, I'm just glad that we made it out alive with you by my side.
Good stuff. That is the Chickadees here on the Iowa Music Showcase. We're broadcasting live right now on Steve Shetler Media and the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. And thanks for tuning in on we always replay this on Skunk River Radio in the afternoons on Fridays at 2. So, ladies, great seeing you again.
Yes, thanks for having
It was
us.
a good song.
Thanks.
That's something that might bring a tear to your eye, too.
At the end, it gets
the older you get.
It does. Yeah. We're going to have to change that eventually once we surpass 33.
Yeah.
Add an extra verse or something.
44
Now we're
or
closer
something.
to 53.
53, yeah.
83.
Yeah. Be in the nursing home singing that one to your fellow residents.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Chickadees, check them out online. Now, are there other Chickadees out there? If people look you up online, could they stumble into some other Chickadees and get confused?
There is a trio Chickadees.
All right.
Of
That
older
sing
women.
child songs.
Children music.
That is not us.
So look up the Chickadees. Make sure it's the Iowa version.
Just 2.
Yes.
And if you're on like YouTube, you have to put like music, because otherwise you'll just get videos of birds.
I can imagine that, yeah. So check them out. Their music's online. They've got that video online, too, and I'm sure other stuff as well. So Stephanie and Allison from the Chickadees, again, hanging out with us today. Next week, again, we're back here every Friday, different artist every week at 11:30, and we go to about this time. We go a little bit afternoon, and then we eat lunch, which we're going to do right now. So next week, it's Robert Yeltman. He'll be hanging out here at 11:30 at Barnwired. So until then, ladies, thank you once again.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for them once again.
Thank you.
Thanks to Neil for running the controls, and we'll be back here at Barnwired in Sigourney next Friday here on Steve Shetler Media.